domain name will be yourname.ws, right, for $10 a month. I'm pretty sure a lot of people out there spend $10 a day on nonsense. So $10 a month shouldn't be a problem, right? I'm pretty sure y'all not willing to spend the $10 because you're saying this got to be a scam. Well, let me tell you, it is 100% legitimate, right? So you pay your $10 per month to have a domain name. That'll be your name.ws, right? Hosting and many, many more. Like, if you don't know HTML, that's fine. They have site building tools that all you need to do is just type in some text, add a photo, and publish, and bang, your site is public, right? So now when you invite people to yourname.ws, they can view your site. Now, this is the money aspect of that whole process. This is how you grow your income for live stream now, right? When you invite people via yourname.ws, right, to GDI and tell them that they need to sign up for this great opportunity, because basically the whole trend of the internet right now is basically being on the internet. That is the trend. That trend is strong right now, and it is getting stronger because millions of people sign up to the internet every day, right? That's why all the .com names are taken. Can you imagine? There are a lot of English words, right? English have the most words in any language, and all the good ones, even the ones with combinations for .com, are all taken up. Can you imagine that? That means there are a lot of websites out there with the .com. So therefore, if you have an idea for anything, but you need a website to promote your idea, and the name you want to use for .com is taken, then what's your next option? Do you want to sit there and waste more time thinking of a just as good name as the first one? Or would you want another alternative? So your alternative is .ws, right? So basically, when you promote your website or you tell people about GDI and they use GDI service, GDI will pay you 10% of that $10. So basically, they will give you $1 off $10, right? Now, just think of this. Let's say you invite 10 people, right, to sign up with GDI, and they all see the great potential and the income for live stream that they could grow with GDI, and they all sign up. Basically, that $10 you're paying GDI to host your website and to have your internet real estate, because that's what it really falls under. Really, when anyone purchase a domain name, it's really internet real estate. So when you pay your $10 for that internet real estate and invite someone else to buy internet real estate, you get 10% of that $10. And just imagine if you invite 10 people. So basically, your internet real estate is paying for itself. Now, what happens if you invite 20 people? So if you're smart and if you have a half a brain, then the numbers are real simple, because if you invite 20 and they see the income for life potential and they sign up, right, that means the $10 you're paying for your internet real estate is paying for itself and is making you $10 if you bought up internet real estate. Now imagine if you invited 100 people and they see the income for life potential and they all sign up. So that means Your $10 that you're paying to assure your internet real estate is paying for itself, and it's making you $90. Do you see where I'm going here, people? It is real simple. It is a no-brainer. Like, even if you don't know anything about nothing about building a website or HTML or even how the internet function, it's real simple. Just sign up with GDI, hold down a domain name. You don't need to host it. Just have your $10 work for you, basically. But if you just pay your $10 and just sit there and don't tell anyone about the income for life opportunity, obviously your $10 is just gonna be $10 coming out your pocket. That's common sense. You know, I'm not saying this is a get rich quick scheme or a get rich quick overnight. This is real simple. You pay $10, right? Get that internet real estate. Tell people about this great opportunity because they get 10% back of someone who signs up. That's real simple, you know, and everyone plays on the internet. Like, the internet has 1 billion people right now. All the .com are taken up. So the new alternative now is .ws. So when you go spread .ws and people sign up, then 5-10 years down the line, and you look back to your life now, and you'll shed a tear, and then you'd be like, wow, I can't believe that transition actually happened. And the only way that transition will happen is if you take action right now, because basically what this is the trend of the future. You know, you're finding out about the trend before it actually becomes a trend. Now, wouldn't you want to know about the trend before it becomes a trend? Because basically everyone used to say, oh, I wish I knew about the .com boom before it happens, or basically, oh, I wish I knew about Microsoft before Microsoft got big, you know? So stop wishing, and here is your chance to make it happen. So click the sign up button and welcome aboard.